only thing I just didn't want to be on slot. But did I want to be HOH? Not really.
Yeah.
To be completely honest with you, not really, because it's a lot. But I don't know what I can offer you or what you need from me or whatever. But I mean, I'm here for you. Like, I don't know if I mean, obviously, I've never said your name, so I'm definitely not worried about that part.
And I've never said your name. I've never put you out.
Yeah, so I know I'm not worried about that part. But, you know, I don't know where your head's at, and I know it's going to take you some time to, you know, come up with something. I don't know who maybe some of your targets are, or which, I don't know, but...
I mean, at this point, like, since at one point, that post-pack alliance was the thing that I was banking on. You know, I'll be straight up with you, you know, and I hope you can keep this between the two of us.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I really thought that, you know, Ameerah was a strong player, and I thought Alyssa, you know, played a great social game and could be a strong player down the line.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
for sure. Just like P was.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And P, you know, unfortunately, like, she was sort of the glue that held almost the entire house together, because she was so social, because she was so friendly with everybody, you know what I'm saying? And she was a part of it. But then when she left, you know, things sort of transpired, and, you know, people were looking for, like, who that person was who was going to take her spot. And to be honest with you, like, the conversations that I've had, and again, you can ask questions to confirm the stuff that I'm telling you. But I don't. But I ask that you don't tell people that I'm telling you.
I'm not that person. Like,
so
you will learn.
Right.
I'm about to say you're gonna learn. Yeah. Like, just like when I came to you on my HOH, and you held me down. Hell no.
All right.
So it's gonna be the same thing over here. Okay.
Yeah. So when we were trying to figure out, like, all right, you know, we want somebody. People threw out your name as that person who could be like that sixth person in the post-pack alliance. But the biggest concern, just as the concern was for me, because I wanted to work with Joe, but people were like, oh, well, that's two big people right there. Like, that's two very obviously aligned people.
Me and Joe?
No. I'm giving an example, right? Like, me and Joe, obviously cool, thick as thieves. So if we're in the same alliance, we're two easy targets to put up, right?
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
So
for you, I think what happened was, like, this stuff had sort of, like, been formed, and it was presented to me, and people were saying, like, oh, well, probably not Jasmine because she's so tight with Alyssa, you know, and they're like an obvious pair and all that sort of stuff. So they were like, oh, we don't want it. So Nicole ended up being the sixth person, and she wound up joining the alliance. And I'm like, okay, this is kind of risky, because, like, I don't know who the hell she really is from a game perspective, because I never thought game with her. So I would have felt more comfortable having you from, like, a game perspective. But the concern was
the matching up.
So that's what people can see that. Okay. So I'm keeping it a buck with you.